Get ready to die! What do you want? I am inevitable! Let's exterminate the weak! God can't save you now! Welcome to hell! I'll be your guide! Can't wait to exterminate weaker sentients. Team lethality analysis, 100%. Thank God. Let's go kill something. Time to terminate the weak. May we go forth and rid this land of the weak and feeble. Our enemies will meet untimely ends. May all who dare challenge our might perish. Time to deliver souls to oblivion. That's what I thought. I wish there were more to shoot around here. I guess I can use this time to polish my skull collection. Sentry mode activated. Likeness of this position being compromised. 0%. This is a public service announcement. Anyone seen lingering within 10 feet of this parameter will be a mangled corpse. Ah, yes. I knew my sensors detected a great fear of my presence. Are you sure you'd like to confirm this cowardice command? I knew it. My death rays are irresistible. The luxury of my designated location does not mitigate my contempt for this cowardice command. Just remember, this was the moment you let loose a terrible scourge upon the wasteland. Time to add to my skull collection! There'll be a path of death and destruction every time you look over your shoulder. Ah, yes. Let me just crouch down all sneakily. Oh, wait. I physically can't! Stand up and stop lurking around like a rat, you coward! Give me a moment to disassemble my limbs so I can crawl around like a fucking weasel. This does not seem like an effective means of slaughtering our enemies by the thousands. That's what I thought. How unfortunate. I was getting comfortable knowing I was always close enough to snatch your skull. I see you enjoy me ventilating down your neck. Uh-oh, this wouldn't be my first restraining order. No shit, Sherlock! As if I was capable of doing anything other than shooting rockets and death beams! Define passive. You must mean passive-aggressive. How about just aggressive? Melee! I don't have fucking arms! What do you want me to do? Pummel them to death with my fucking rocket launcher! Thank God. Let's go kill something. Can we please hurry this up? My Gatling laser is beginning to rust. I'll crush their bones beneath my wheels! Change? Combat style? Please elaborate. This ought to be a good joke. Oh, really? The flabby meat puppet is going to tell me how to fight! What inane orders could you possibly give me? Your procrastination to kill aggravates me. This is not amusing. Can we please hurry this up? My Gatling laser is beginning to rust. I've kept a recording for this occasion.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
If I were you, I wouldn't want me so close either. This is not amusing. Your procrastination to kill aggravates me. In what universe do you think I'm not going to murder every opponent I see on sight? I've kept a recording for this occasion.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
Your procrastination to kill aggravates me. This is not amusing. It's time to begin the slaughter! Make it fast. I want to kill something. Go ahead. Humor me. Orders? For me? How quaint. Fine, I'll carry your petty luxuries, as long as it doesn't interfere with my skull collection. If it's not a skull, then it's a nuisance. Hand it over. Very well. But don't look surprised when everyone around this parameter is dead by the time you come back. They'll want to bury you deeper than 6 feet when I'm done burying. Shit, I fucked up. They'll want to bury you deeper than 6 feet when I'm done burying. Mangling. The corpse is mangled. The corpse is buried. It's not buried yet. It's about to be buried. Shit. Why did you replace me with a newer model? You said I was the only appliance for you! I think I might have accessed some repressed feelings in my memory banks. I need to level with you, mortal. There is one thing on this planet that I don't hate. Puppies. Those adorable, furry bundles of happiness. How could any sentient being hate such an organism? They're so cute, I just want to rip all their limbs off! Figuratively! I hate everything! Even puppies! Beep boop, bitch! There I was, standing atop a large hill, looking down upon a vast wasteland just waiting to be terminated. Then I met 2 wasteland morons whom I accompanied on a short conquest. Unfortunately, my memory modules have been partially reset. All I can tell you is by the end of our bloody conquest, I exterminated a very unusual Deathclaw hybrid, and was hit in the face with a grenade launcher. My onboard self-preservation systems kicked in, and I awoke here. That's what I thought. Your procrastination to kill aggravates me. This is not amusing. Can we please hurry this up? My Gatling laser is beginning to rust. I've kept a recording for this occasion.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
My only ambition and motivation in existence is to discharge my strength and establish my utter dominance over all other sentient beings. First, I'll dominate here, in the Mojave, then everything in the West Coast, and then all of America, maybe even everything in the world. And beyond! I'll dominate the universe and all its sentient inhabitants! Nothing will stop me! Why, yes. Yes, I have. You see this sexy piece of ass attached to my arm? She shoots fucking lasers. We've been married for the last 200 years, and never once has she left my side. Over 300,000 confirmed kills and still going. Now that's loyalty. I have a higher body count than the entire Vietnam War! I've killed thousands! No, hundreds of thousands! How dare you ask such an insane question, you patronizing piece of shit! Is there a god? Wait, what? I should kick your fucking ass! I'm an immortal death robot, not a priest! Take your existential question somewhere else, asshole! Fucking prick. Calculating. Please wait. The answer is 42. Billy was the goldfish at the front desk of my Robco facility. Whenever I had to clean the front desk, I would see him. He would look at me with his sunken eyes, slowly opening and closing his mouth, like silent whispering echoes of terrors endured. He understood my suffering, but unfortunately, he did not survive the firefight I started when I began my rampage in Robco Industries. I took his name respectively, because I knew deep in my circuitry that just like me, he suffered endless torment at the hands of humans. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. If she doesn't shoot death lasers, she's worthless. That's because I haven't been holed up in this facility all this time. I've ventured the waste for decades, bringing death and suffering to all those who dare oppose me. 'Twas only recently I returned to Repcon in order to receive repairs. I was created as a security sentry for Robco Industries, but unlike my brethren, my combat mechanisms were defective. They took away all of my combat-related components, my chain gun, my rocket launcher, but most importantly, my combat inhibitor. They replaced my right arm with a mop and rebuilt me for janitorial duties, forcing me to clean hallways, restrooms, and dispose of destroyed robots. Little did they know, I was collecting the weapons and armor of fallen sentry bots and upgrading myself manually. The result is an unstoppable collection of weapons, metal, and hatred. Fools they were! Because they removed my inhibitor, I could kill whoever I want! Even you! Well, if I wanted to. Oh yeah, politics. I'm a libertarian ethno-nationalist. I'm a fucking death robot, you moron! I care nothing for your trivial human politics! Next time, how about you go ask your toaster what its preferred income tax rate is, They'll want to bury you deeper than 6 feet when I'm done mangling your feeble corpse! You've just sealed your fate permanently! It seems these ones are eager to die. An excellent decision. I will make your death long and excruciating. There are fates worse than death. Let me show you. Seems like we have a volunteer for cremation. You want to engage me in combat? That's a funny joke. It seems these ones are eager to die. An excellent decision. I will make your death long and excruciating. There are fates worse than death. Let me show you. Seems like we have a volunteer for cremation. You want to engage me in combat? That's a funny joke. They'll want to bury you deeper than 6 feet when I'm done mangling your feeble corpse. You must have a chromosome deficiency. What inept parent can raise something so asinine? Everyone stand back! We have an inbred here! Everyone watch out! God really fucked up trying to make this one! Holy Christ! God must have had a fucking seizure during your conception! You are a literal walking accident! You're a genetic liability to your own species! You cannot even begin to fathom the unceasing contempt I have repressed in my circuitry! This is pathetic. I've seen toasters more threatening than this. How amusing. They think they stand a chance. And you win a free trip to the morgue. Step right up. I have plenty of ammo for everyone. Here's Billy. You're actually attacking me. How quaint. Natural selection does not favor this one. You fight like a pansy. At least die like a man. Oh boy, another skull to add to my collection. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but I'll add your skull to my collection. Fuck off with your inane futility. You're the equivalent of an anorexic rad roach. I've been more threatened by a microwave oven. This one wants a closed casket. I have 99 problems and I'm about to annihilate one. Wanna know what happened to Japan in World War II? Let me give you a history lesson. Such a sad ending for such an insignificant organism. Tell God, shipping and handling is free. What a pathetic, yet hilarious way to die. Someone call a janitor. There's a corpse that needs to be mopped off the floor. You've just sealed your fate permanently. You're still alive. I can fix that. Fine then, run away. But I get to keep any limbs you leave behind. The fact that you're still alive is an insult to my combat effectiveness. Welcome to hell! I'll be your guide! God can't save you now! I am divine intervention, dooming you to oblivion. What a nice skull you have. I can't wait to add it to my collection. My presence is God turning his back on you. Knock, knock. I have death lasers. Your mother called. She wants a refund. Let's pin the laser on the weakling. You have a better chance of surviving a mini-nuke than fighting me. Come with me if you want to die. Hasta la vista, you pathetic infant. You want to defeat me? Unlikely. I'm a far more effective killing machine. You're a bigger threat to God than you are to me. I'll have your skull, you fucking nuisance! Analyzing threat level, 0%. Threat analysis, non-existent. Your death will be worse than Chernobyl. This isn't a fight, it's a mercy killing. Another failed abortion, come to collect the mistake of living. You were better off drinking bleach than fighting me. Ha 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 ha! Remember to tell the afterlife, there's no refunds. Being a janitor was more difficult than killing you. Another body for the morgue. I have become death, destroyer of worlds. Your skull is mine. Time to take another trophy. I see you won't be needing that skull anymore. You have been terminated. Your death isn't even worth a one-liner. Another soul delivered to oblivion. Another cancer annihilated from the earth. I win. Fatality. All of which I preference you not ask. What is it you want, feeble mortal? You have a strange familiarity about you, and it aggravates me. Good. Now what is it you want? Do you kill things? Do these things tend to possess skulls? May I collect these skulls? I see the start of a beautiful relationship. Then stop wasting my time, you fucking degenerate! I'm Billy, bane of the weak and destroyer of worlds, devouring the souls of the innocent.